Hi, I'm Tom. Welcome to Worcester Smallholder, and this is a how-to flail mow with our Iseki TH4335 and our Teagle flail mower. So I'll give you a quick run through the tractor to start with and how to operate the flail mower. Whilst the machine's off, we climb onto the seat. First thing we need to do is familiarise ourselves with the controls. With Iseki, everything's colour coordinated. Orange normally means drive, yellow means PTO. So we're going to start by working our way around. On this side we've got two levers. These are for the PTOs. More often than not they'll come set up when you're on hire. So 540 for the rear PTO, and this one could remain backwards, so it's always off. Gear lever, it's completely automatic. So we've got three ranges: high, medium and low. It must be in neutral to start, and you can't change these when you're going forwards or backwards. You have to come to a complete stop. So high is for the road, neutral's to start, medium is for chain harrowing or faster activities, and then low is for most PTO work. And then once you've selected your gear, say medium, you've got two pedals, really easy to use, which is just works like a normal lawnmower. Press it forwards and it'll go quicker, and then this one's reverse, so you press reverse and it'll go backwards quicker. You've also got a foot brake here if you lose control for whatever reason. And on this side you've got a lever which is for your hand throttle. It does automatically rev itself, as I'll show you in a minute when you're going forwards and backwards, but this is if you want to do PTO work like we're going to do and you want to keep it at a constant RPM. You've got a little yellow dial here, a little yellow turn switch. This is for the PTO, and as well you've got a little lit up orange or yellow light. This always wants to be lit up. This is a really good feature, which is a soft start. It's an Iseki feature, absolutely fantastic, so it puts less strain on the machine when you're starting. So if the machine doesn't start, always check this is out of gear and the machine is in neutral. This side you've got four-wheel drive, up is for off, push it down for on, and a handbrake. Around this side you've got the rear linkage. Lift the mower up, let the mower down. Really simple. When you're flail mowing, always push this lever all the way down and it will run on the rear roller of the mower. You don't want to have it hovered up because it puts a lot of stress on the mower if you're hovering it. There's a lot of weight going through the back of the machine, and if you hit a bump, it doesn't do the mower much good. You've got two levers here. Now these are for the side shift or the rear spools. The side shift for the mower is on this lever here, so you push it side to side and the mower will move either side. Okay, to start the machine, machine's in neutral. We're going to turn the key on. When it's cold, give it 3 seconds of heat. So you'll see here the key, you can hold it and it will when you let go, it snaps back. This is heat. 3 seconds maximum when it's cold, and then turn the key. The machine's now running. It's in neutral. To start flail mowing, we're going to lift up the flail mower. This puts less strain through the machine and through the tractor, as you're not trying to mow when you start it. So we'll lift up the mower. Now the mower is off the ground. We're going to keep the PTO shaft central where we can. It puts less strain on everything. So using the small lever we've just shown you, we're going to adjust it until we have the PTO shaft nice and straight. And it can be completely offset for getting under hedges, getting through gateways. So we're going to make sure that's straight. We're going to select our gear to start with. Going to go into low. The mower is off the ground, and now we're going to turn on the PTO with this yellow knob. So whilst the mower is on idle, we don't want to put too much stress through it. We're going to turn this knob and lift it up, and you can hear it start. Very gently started. So now we're going to rev it up to the green on the dashboard, nice and slowly. And this means that the mower is going to work at 540 RPM. So now it's green, the mower is working at the correct speed and the engine's got the power. I'm in gear. I'm going to lower the mower on this lever. So now the mower is on the floor. I'm in gear and I'm going to slowly push my foot forwards onto the forward pedal, and it will slowly start going forwards. And if I press it more, it will go quicker. And if I get worried, I just let go and it stops. No clutch, it'll just stop itself. So now I'm going to go forwards. You want to always be listening for the engine. If it's working too hard, you'll see the revs drop. If it's going quite well, you could go a little bit quicker. And as you can see, mowing behind, it's mulching it up really well. The rear roller's then pushing some of the grass back down into the ground to help it mulch quicker. Now I'm going to turn around. It's never good to turn when any implement is on the floor. It puts a lot of strain on the rear link arms. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift the mower up, and then I'm going to turn the steering wheel, and I'm going to turn around whilst the mower is off the floor. And then I'm going to reverse around. Be really careful of your surroundings. And then I'm going to set back in, drop the mower down whilst everything's nice and straight. And then I'm going to video as we're going along. We're happy with the way it's mowing. See, it's starting to strain a little bit. You can hear the engine, so I'm just going to ease off a little bit, just a small amount, until I'm happy with what it's doing. Flail mowers use a large amount of power. You know, a lot more than a conventional topper as it's trying to mulch. It's smashing up all of the debris into tiny pieces to help it degrade. So once I've done my mowing, I'll release my foot throttle. I'm going to lift the mower up off the ground slightly. I'm going to turn the PTO off to start with. So I'm going to press this in. The mower's now turned off, so I can let the revs go. If you do it the other way round, whilst this is still running, the mower is pushing power back into the tractor, and we don't want that. We want to cut all power off from the back, and then we can shut our revs down. And you should hear now, that noise is the hammers. They're just coming loose, because when they're spinning, they're going round, and then they're coming loose, so now they're tapping on the rotor. Thank you for watching our video.